Hi, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different setting because I am back in Korea. Today we are going to do my morning and night routine. I thought about doing separate videos for them, but 38 days, my routine is going to be basically the same. Also, when I'm traveling, I do bring a lot of my holy grails because I tend to only bring one product from each category. So this is pretty much the same to what I do at home. It is currently the daytime and I just finished getting ready. So I'm not going to put on my cleanser, but I do want to show you, this is the cleanser that I've been using at the moment. It's the Merit Double Cleanse in one. So it's an oil cleanser and a second cleanse in one bottle. The thing that drew me to it was, of course, the milky texture. When you shake it, it's kind of like a kombucha tea. It's called their Great Skin Double Cleanse. I can show you the texture. I was a little bit hesitant at first. You see how soft the foam is? When I put this on my face, I almost forgot that it was a cleanser because it felt so moisturizing and so hydrating. Almost the same as my DMAC Bubble Toner. It felt like I was putting on a very hydrating serum on my face. Believe it or not, I only brought this for my cleansing step. Not only am I going to use only this for the next 38 days, but I have a very important something coming up. So the fact that I'm hinging all of that on this to have great skin, that says a lot about this. And I've also been using only this as my double cleanse and my second cleanse for the past 2 weeks. That cleanser is at night, but say I'm doing my morning routine, I will just rinse my face with water so I get all the moisturizer and serum off from the night before, and then I will go in with one of these mists, whichever I'm feeling. If my skin's really red and inflamed, I'll use the cocoa kind one. This sold out because it's that good. I have eczema patches here right now. Sometimes I'll get like hives on my face, and when I spray this on, it completely just calms my skin. It doesn't sting. When I went to France, I got this terrible eczema on my eye, and this was the only thing that I could put on it that didn't sting, and it instantly calmed it. In addition to magnesium, which is calming for the skin, it also has sea salt extract and zinc PCA, which are anti-inflammatory and antibacterial for the skin. It's really coming from all directions to help your problematic areas. Today, I think my skin is pretty good, nothing too crazy, so I'm going to go in with the Stir Cream Mist. I only have this much left because I literally use it every day. I use it after makeup too. I put on lashes so I don't want to ruin my stuff. Is very similar to the Laneige Cream Skin. I don't know, it might be that the packaging of this is a little slimmer, it's easier to travel with. I also have just been getting into the groove of using it every single day, so it's in my daily routine. This makes your skin so glowy. It's my secret to glowy makeup. So after I do like my cushion, my blush, and my bronzer, I will spray this over top. I always get so many compliments. How do you keep your skin and makeup glowy all throughout the day? Because it'll be like 8 p.m. and my skin will still be glowy. It's probably this. Also keep the mini Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist and the mini Violet Boom Boom Milk. And then we're gonna move on to our serum step. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking about this. This is a sneak peek of something coming very soon. I am beyond excited about this. This is a milky serum. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh. My skin has never looked so good, so juicy. This, put a cushion on top, spray this over top. The number of in-person compliments I'm getting on my skin, even when I'm not wearing any makeup and I'll just be wearing this, I can't believe it. They're like, there's something different about your skin. And I'm thinking there is something different, something very unique that isn't on the market yet. It's coming. Something part of the Milky Skin family. Oh, this is what I always want my skin to look like. I don't care if people call this oily, I call this reflective. If you could see your reflection in my skin. I've been keeping my routine so extremely simple that I can just stop at that step. I can go straight to sunscreen. But because we're covering all the steps today, this is the moisturizer I brought. It's the Purito Mighty Bamboo Panthenol Cream. Every single time I've come to Korea, I've managed to bring that as my one and only moisturizer. I just trust it. It's such a juicy moisturizer. Like, It's full of water. It is a little bit on the thicker side, so dry skin can still use it morning and night. It never pills under my sunscreen. It never pills under my foundation. It keeps my skin so incredibly hydrated and moisturized. I feel like that combo doesn't usually come together in a moisturizer, but sometimes if I'm feeling really lazy at night, I will just do a little bit of a mist or a toner, and I'll layer this like a sleeping pack. Skin just soaks up all the goodness. I wake up, my skin's so fresh, so glowy. It also is a pretty big tube that sometimes I'll use it on my body. Regardless of the price, which is really good and affordable, it is such amazing quality. Purito products, they never miss. Okay, and we're ready to move on to the sunscreen step. This is the House of Her Weightless Sun Fluid. Love the packaging, love the butter yellow, but what I love most about this is that it doesn't feel like a sunscreen. It feels like a lightweight moisturizer. You see, I barely rubbed it in. It's totally, sometimes sunscreen you can feel this kind of gritty texture. It's so smooth, just like a cream gel lotion. If you hate sunscreen, you won't even know the difference. You could actually just skip your moisturizer step and go straight to the sunscreen because it is so moisturizing and your skin won't be dry throughout the day. Like, I've done that many times. I've skipped my moisturizer and just used the sunscreen, and even with my extremely dry skin, my skin's dandy. At the end of the day, it's still very glowy, very fresh. My skin barrier is happy. I'm not going to do this step because I usually do it at night and I'm gonna step outside soon, but this is the Topicals Brightening Serum. They reformulated it so it's not stinky anymore, but I have these really annoying spots that just won't go away, and this is one of my favorite discoloration serums. It's very gentle but very effective. Then, oh, I have to moisturize the lips. This is the Violette Balm Amore. I brought 2 of these. This is actually my new one because my other one in my purse is running low. It's like a serum for your lips, but it has that sticky texture that I love. I love a tacky lip balm. Like, I also brought, wait, let me get it. I also brought my Topicals lip balm. This, I think, is like the OG sticky formula. People hate on sticky formulas, but you know what? For a lip balm, this will just seal everything in. And this lip balm, if you try to wipe it off your lips, the moisture will literally stay on your lips and won't go anywhere. So you don't have to worry about reapplying. When I use these, I probably only use them when I'm out and about, like drinking and eating. Maybe max 2 touch-ups. Versus other lip products, I'm like constantly applying because my lips feel like they're being dried out when I reapply the lip balm. Oh, I did my hair. I'm not sure if this counts as my daily routine because I don't always do my hair, but I've been using the K18 Heat Protectant Mist. I like it because it's a mist. It's very fine to just spray it on your hair and then you comb it through. I use the Tangle Teaser. Believe it, we're at the end of the routine. It's so simple. Sometimes I'll do the DMAC Bubble Serum. It's just like what I'm in the mood for on that day. I'm gonna do a little bit of this just to give it a little extra glow. Not that we need it because clearly all the products have the theme of giving the ultimate glow to the skin. Just for fun, I'm gonna do a little bit of gloss. This is the Espar Gloss Tint shade Rosa. This lip balm also layers really well with lip products. Okay, I think we're done, and at this point I usually go in with my makeup products. I'll do like the Clio cushion. I have an Espar blush, but I keep it pretty light as well because I want to get out the door and go do stuff. I think my very concise routine shows that you don't need a ton of products to have very juicy, milky looking skin. You just need your core set of products that are high functioning, they have good ingredients, your skin agrees with them, because pretty much year round my routine is very small. I almost feel like it's getting smaller and smaller. Like, I downsized my double cleansing into 1 step. I would not have believed I would be doing this if you told me like a year ago. Yeah, I love that I can bring it for travel too. But let me know if you have any questions about my routine, or if you want to tweak your routine, I can help you do that in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay tuned for a very exciting surprise coming up. Should be out before end of year. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!